The students barely understood the topic. She changed everything with one unconventional move. In 2019, Laura King was teaching biology at a high school in Boston. Her class was full of students who were constantly distracted, losing interest, and struggling to understand complex topics like ecology and how ecosystems interact. Standard methods, lectures, slides, and tests were barely working. Other teachers told her to just accept it and teach the material the usual way. But Laura knew that if her students were going to understand, she had to think differently. So she came up with an unconventional approach. Instead of a regular lesson, Laura divided the class into teams and asked them to create their own mini ecosystems right there in the classroom. Each group had to model how animals, plants, and humans interact, predict what would happen if things changed, and come up with solutions to environmental problems. The process was interactive. Teams built charts, mini lab setups, and even short presentations with visual effects. Laura walked between the groups, asking questions, guiding their thinking, and pushing them to find unconventional solutions. The results exceeded all expectations. The students became fully engaged. They started to understand complex processes, and the lessons turned into exciting, game-like experiences where everyone could influence the outcome. By the end of the course, grades had increased by 80%. Parents and administrators were stunned by how a simple experimental approach completely transformed the classroom dynamic. The takeaway: sometimes a decision that seems unusual or against the rules can completely change a situation. Unconventional thinking allows you to see opportunities where others see only problems. If you want more stories about people who changed the usual way of doing things and achieved incredible results in work, school, and creativity, follow along. There are far more examples like this than you might think.